Bangor law enforcement had conversations over coffee today.
The Bangor Police Department hosted an event for National Coffee with a Cop Day. Taking place along the Bangor waterfront, it featured an assortment of beverages from local shops as well as national brands.
The Bangor Police Department was hoping this get-together could build community engagement and help people see the police in a friendly light.
Just having opportunities like this, again, creating spaces so conversations could be had, so dialogue could be opened, incredibly important because we need to understand the people that we're serving, but we also need to hear from the citizens of Bangor what they need from us and vice versa. It's a partnership. So as you know, in any good partnership, communication is vital.
National Coffee with a Cop Day has been celebrated across the country during the first Wednesday of October since 2016.